Welcome back. October, 1st of October, and I tell you what a great lot. We brought you here in Bay Ridge. We're up on the lot number 28 up on the ridge, and really to illustrate what some work can do. If you're having problems getting a lot sold, get in there, get it cleaned up, get it marked, and it will make a world of difference. This particular piece of property, because of the trees that were down along the hillside, you could not see this view. I mean, unless you were here in the winter, that was about it. So if you're trying to persuade a buyer to look through the mass of trees that were here, that hey, there's this absolute gorgeous view of the Blue Ridge Mountains and Lake Keowee, it was a little bit difficult. But come in here, have some professionals come in here, clean it out nicely, just like we've done, and you can show the build site just how it lays and what a spectacular view this can have. I know there's going to be some folks here looking at this lot today, and what a day to show it. I wouldn't be surprised if this piece of property goes under contract, because we're talking about $99,900 for a lot like this. It comes with a deeded boat slip on this lake, and you know, you got all the privacy in the world. Closest house about 100 yards that direction, and you'll never see a house down here on the right. So anyway, that's something we always preach. And why do we preach that? Because we sell and move a lot of pieces of property around this lake. Let's go to the numbers. Lots available. 424 lots available. Right now there are 16 pending waterfront lots. Believe it or not, out of the 16 pending, we are involved in 7 of those 16 pending, either the selling agent or the listing agent. So that's something to keep in mind. I mean, only 107 have sold this year so far. Average sales price of $283,000, $385,000. Last year it was 95 at this time, so again 12 more lots have sold this year. Average plot price last year was $267,002. So right now, based on the numbers, we're up on sales about 10% on the number of sales, and we're up in price about 5.8%. So both good indicators there on lots. 81 of those that sold out of the 107 this year were under $300,000, and out of the 107 that sold, Matt and I were the selling agents on 14. Now that is a huge number, because I can look at any other company group together selling, and the most that anybody else has sold is only 6. So we more than double the production out there selling people. And why is that? Because we've got a great website. We're getting people to our site, which in turn creates buyers. And not only that, but we know what we're doing out here. We know the inventory. We know how to sell this property and price it right when we're listing things to get these lots sold. And as we just showed you, how to get them cleaned up so they're going to show well. I mean, if you're taking a listing and you can't even walk into the property and you as a seller are not willing to spend the money to get it cleaned up, I mean, it's a losing battle. You're just not going to do anything with that lot. So anyway, let's go to homes. 207 homes available, 28 pending right now. 108 have sold this year. So again, 107 lots, 108 homes, almost identical. Out of the 108, we have sold 7 of those houses. And there's, again, when I look at the other agents in the market, there's only one other agent that has sold, or group of agents, I should say, that's sold 8. So we're right there at the top of that as well on homes as well as lots. So again, when you look at waterfront properties, who's selling the most? We are, definitely. So keep that in mind when you're wanting to list it. Average sales price, $688,651. Compared to this time last year, 94 houses sold last year by this time. So we're up 14 homes, but the average sales price has actually gone down. Last year's sales price was $697,451. This year, $688,651. So again, we're only talking about $11,000, but that's about a 1.3% turn down in that particular market. So again, the numbers are very similar that they were a year ago. We are seeing more homes be built. I have talked to a builder this week, and he was telling me, you know, why are the prices kind of up a little bit right now on building homes? And he said, well, everybody scaled back when the market was down, and so supplies are a little bit tougher to get right now. So again, if you're looking at homes, resale homes is probably the best way to go. So just want to keep that out out there. Again, if you're looking for rentals, call Rick Miller, 864-784-9977. We're out of here. We got to get to work today. See you next month. Enjoy the view.